Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Perry here and we're going to walk around the tank today and just a little bit of repositioning on some corals. You can see that pink table. I brought her out just because she should really be viewed, man. Like, look how big that thing is. You know, the Bill Murray's massive back there, but this is even bigger. Gorgeous piece. Anyway, walk around the tank a little bit here. And we're going to get into an Acro spotlight. And I'm going to get back into a Tenuis today. I have two more Tenuis to kind of wrap this up. You can see the fish are really hungry. They'll get fed after the video, y'all. Hopefully they'll cooperate. Anyway, I want to jump into the OG WD Tenuis. And look at that piece. It's a furball. And you know, I've seen this coral vary from one tank to the next, and you can't really, you know, see what's going on this one in terms of the total coloration until we go to the top-down view, which we will. But I've seen, you know, different variations in terms of color, so just kind of keep that in mind. They will vary from one tank to another. I would venture to say a signature part of this is its polyp and the polyp extension, as with many Tenuis. You can see they're just beautiful little flowers out and about 24/7 really with the PE on this piece. So you can see quite a happy coral. And I figured, you know, let's get through this one and one more Tenuis. That completes my collection. And then that'll give me time to let a few pieces, smoothies, get a little bit more color, a little bit bigger, and then we'll jump back into some more of those. So the WD, you know, I've got some lavenders that are trending in. It's got a beautiful hot pink on the radial coralites, and yeah, man, it's just pretty. It's got lavender in there. It's got some different subtle pinks, some pillowy purple type coloration, and of course those golden polyps are outstanding. And again, these colors can vary from one to another. Now, while I'm not again a big Tenuis dude, the Tenuis in my collection I really do love. I absolutely love this piece, and I do think it's going to go down as an OG coral. So let's pause and then we'll jump into more of a top down, since the fish are, you know, kind of wanting to photo bomb here. All right, thanks for being patient there. Okay, and then, you know, of course the top down, quite an electric piece. Again, keep in mind that I'm not trying to blue out these corals for you guys. I'm not a big fan of the blue light. I do have blue light, and I do appreciate the corals when they go under blue light, and this one is absolutely phenomenal under blue light, especially on the top-down view like this. But I'm kind of old school in a sense that I don't believe that colors are truly colorful unless they're under a full spectrum. Again, if you're trying to drive coloration and you can present your corals in a full spectrum lighting, particularly with some warm whites and some other whites added in, it really gives a more natural perspective, but it shows the true colors that you're able to obtain and pull out of that particular piece. And, you know, I couldn't be more thrilled with this in terms of coloration. You can see at the radial or the axial coralite, you know, that pillowy purple on some of them, and then more of a pinkish hue on others. And then as we kind of fade down the coral, you start seeing the golden hues and the pink hues, lavenders, again, fat polyps, just an absolute stunning piece. Yeah, you got to have a WD, but I believe going down as an OG piece. I mean, just look in there. I mean, you can see the crazy colors that I'm pulling under, you know, just the full spectrum. Again, under white light, it's a real tell of the happiness of the coral. There's no hiding, right? So yeah. The WT Tenuis, this is from the BigR lineage. Lineage from my tank goes to SFG Will on Reef to Reef. And yeah, thanks for following along. This one is really special. If you don't have a WD, don't discount it as just one of these random run-of-the-mill pieces. You can really pull some fantastic colors out of this coral. Thanks for following.